If you've come across this message today, it's not by chance. Something about your energy, your recent choices, and your quiet perseverance has called this moment into your life. The universe has been observing you, and now something is shifting in your favor. Now is not the time to crumble under the pressure. There is a strength in you that shines brighter than any obstacle in your path. The angels say, "You've been under pressure lately, maybe more than you've let on, and it might feel like you're reaching your breaking point, but you haven't, not even close." When was the last time someone truly acknowledged how hard you've been trying? If it's been a while, then let this be that moment. You are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are not behind. You've been learning even in moments that felt like failure. Every setback carved out more room for wisdom. Every pause gave you space to realign. And every time something didn't work out the way you hoped, it redirected you towards something better, even if you couldn't see it at the time. So if you're still carrying disappointment, let this be a gentle reminder. You didn't miss your chance. You were being prepared. Growth doesn't always feel like growth while it's happening, but in hindsight, you'll realize just how far those hard days pushed you forward. You are human, navigating more than anyone realizes and still managing to be kind, thoughtful, and quietly powerful. That is a rare kind of resilience, and it's the very reason something new is being prepared for you. Your guardian angels have seen it clearly. There was a recent moment, a situation that pushed you to show up in a way others didn't expect. You handled it with calm honesty and quiet confidence. That moment may have seemed small, but it mattered more than you realize. Someone noticed. I repeat, now is not the time to crumble under the pressure. There is a strength in you that shines brighter than any obstacle in your path. This person, who normally keeps their guard up, saw something different in you, something solid, reliable. They've struggled to trust people in the past, but when you stepped in, their perspective shifted. Now, they look at you with new eyes, eyes full of respect and curiosity. Maybe they didn't say anything right away. Maybe they're still sitting with what they saw in you. People don't always express their admiration out loud, but it shows in the way they hesitate before speaking to you now. In the way they remember little things you've said. In the way they linger just a second longer in your presence. Can you think of anyone who's been acting a little differently around you lately? Someone whose energy feels softer, more intentional, like they're slowly letting their guard down. That change didn't happen by accident. You reminded them that there's strength in calmness, in grace, in steady presence. You didn't have to raise your voice or demand attention. Your energy did the work for you. And now they're wondering if they've been overlooking something, or someone who might be exactly what they've been missing. Maybe it's the way you carry yourself when no one's looking, the quiet courage in your stillness, the patience behind your smile. They sensed it, and now they can't help but wonder what it would be like to be near that kind of energy more often. Not because they need saving, but because they're drawn to something they haven't felt in a long time. Peace. You remind them of the kind of connection that doesn't demand, but simply exists, honest, gentle, and grounding. The kind that doesn't rush but stays. Isn't that a powerful reflection of who you are? And the universe took that moment and ran with it. That's when the tide began to turn in your favor. Whether you've seen it yet or not, something good is making its way toward you, and part of that goodness is tied to someone new, someone with kind eyes, maybe even glasses, who feels drawn to you now. Your angels are whispering that life is about to change in meaningful ways. This person you've caught the attention of may play a bigger role than expected. It all started the night they saw you act with such grace and strength. Have you ever been surprised by someone's true character when they revealed more than you expected? That's what happened here. You left an impression. They've been thinking about that moment ever since, turning it over in their mind like a key they weren't sure fit until now. Maybe they drafted a message and deleted it. Maybe they've asked mutual friends about you without giving too much away. Not because they're unsure about you, but because they're unsure if now is the right time. What if they reach out and it changes everything? What if they misread the moment? These questions are circling for them, just like yours have been for you. And here's the beautiful part. This alignment between your quiet strength and their quiet curiosity is not just a coincidence. It's timing, it's growth, it's energy calling energy. You've done your part by showing up fully as yourself. You don't need to chase, explain, or prove. Just stay open. Let what's meant for you recognize you because someone already has. And the next move may not come when you expect it, but it will come when your heart is ready to receive it. They're wondering what it would be like to be part of your life, to understand you, and maybe even support you more closely. Whether or not you feel the same is something only you can decide. They may not know how to approach someone like you, someone who carries such depth with quiet ease. But they're thinking about it, wondering if a conversation could lead to something meaningful. Maybe they're even imagining what it would feel like to sit across from you, not needing to say much, just existing in the kind of calm that you naturally bring. The possibility of connection is there, subtle, unspoken, and growing stronger. And whether it turns into something romantic, supportive, or simply aligned, your energy has already begun shaping what comes next. The question is, will you be open when the moment arrives? But don't ignore your instincts. If something feels right or wrong, listen to that inner pull. Your intuition is more powerful than doubt. And if you've been hoping for an answer, a sign, or even a specific opportunity, that wish is being heard. This person may soon reach out, perhaps through a mutual friend, or with a plan that speaks directly to something you've been quietly praying for. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, strengthen them in the moments when pressure weighs heavy and doubt creeps in. Remind them of the quiet resilience within, the light that has never dimmed even in their hardest days. Let those who are meant to see their worth come forward with honesty and kindness. May they remain open to what's unfolding, knowing that grace has already gone ahead of them. Amen. The truth is, they're drawn to your light. Even if they don't say it right away, they will. Soon. So take a breath, stand tall, and remember, you were built for this. You're not about to crumble. You're about to rise. Type 909 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?